Hey yo, what's the deal? Double O Drip back at you with a spiel. So check it. I'm coming up with this $100 to freedom gamify strategy, right? I stumbled upon the idea when I had put, 2100 in my trading account, and I was trying to catch the all-time high of gold when it started breaking out a couple weeks ago, and I was kept getting clapped. You know what I mean? Which I don't recommend trying to catch the all-time high, guys. Don't do it. You will get clapped. But eventually I caught the all-time high, but I had caught the all-time high when my 2100 balance fell down to 2 and change. So by the time I caught it, my account balance was 2 and change. My lot size was 2.5, right? But I was utilizing a standard, right, with gold, because my go-to pair is gold. I was utilizing a standard, but I was just kept getting clapped. So I was like, yo, instead of blowing up this account, yo, let me just lower the lot size. And lo and behold, after the clapping, I saw that, yo, lowering the lot size really do save your account. So by the time I weathered the storm, my account balance was at 200 and change from the 2100. And I was like, damn, man, what the hell could I have done better to try to chase the all-time high and not get, clapped so harshly the way I did? And then this whole gamified thing came up to be like, yo, why don't you just set up a strategy where you utilize stages, and every time you progress in a stage is when you could utilize a larger lot size. If you lose the requirement for said stage, then you got to go back to the previous lot size. So for example, you start off with the basic $100, right? So the default is a 50 pip stop loss and a 2R. That's a 100 pip take profit, right? So if you're utilizing a point zero 0.01 with gold, right, a 50 pip stop loss is basically $5, right? And that 100 pip take profit is $10, right? So let's say you win your first trade, you will be at $110, right? So not each of these stages, but certain stages, right? Not you, but the player will get perks to unlock, tools that could fast track the account. Like, for example, right, I have a perk set up at 110 on stage 1, which is at that balance level. At 110, you get to unlock a perk that allows you to utilize a point zero 0.02 on stage 1, because technically you could only maximize your lock size based on the stage. So if you're at stage 8, you could only utilize a max 0.08. If you're at stage 18, a max 0.18, right? And so on and so forth, right? So the perk of stage 1 is once you get to 110, you could increase the lot size to 0.02, right? Or you have the option to increase the lot size to 0.02, or keep on keeping on the proper path to where if you get to stage 2, I forgot the perk that I set for stage 2, you know what I mean? Like, this whole thing is a work in progress. I have everything like jotted down, so I'm just making this video because I'm gonna start posting my results as I'm leveling up or I'm getting clapped. Because remember, I started off this game thing with my balance at 200, right? And when the dust got settled, that lot size of a 0.25 had got me starting this whole gamified thing at level 3, right? Right now, currently, as I'm recording this, I'm at level 4. Matter of fact, let me be full transparent, man. Right, see? I'm at level 4. Right now, me utilizing, these two positions on UJ. This is me breaking the rules. But part of me is telling me that since I'm creating this game, I need to break the rules at times so I could figure out what and where I should put certain perks. Like, for example, a perk like this, a .04 and a .04, once this game is established, this will probably be unlocked after stage 10 or something like that. I'm not sure yet. This is still a work in progress. But see, I'm at level 4. My balance is at 452, right? And since I'm at, since level 4 requirement is 420, right? If I want to, I could inject another $100 to fast track to level 5, right? Heck, since I'm at 52, right? I could inject another $500 to put me at stage 9 to be at 945 since I'm at 52. Now here is the deal with that, right? If I get clapped and I'm at stage 9, but I got clapped and my balance falls at 940, then I'm back down to stage 8, right? The only way I could get back up to stage 9 is if I get my balance back to 945, right? If I get clapped to the point where my balance fell down to $800, I'm back at stage 7, right? So I created, so basically this strategy is my attempt to maximize my risk management, right? Once I hone in on this, man, my risk management game will be Super Saiyan Goku Blue. You feel me? So stay tuned as I, post the progress. And you know what I mean? So before I go, let me just show different stages, right? So far, I've only did up to stage 100, but I'm not stopping at stage 100. This is just a rough draft just to see what utilizing or where the balance would be once I'm able to utilize a standard. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Stay tuned, y'all.